So there was a video that went viral recently of a child being forced to destroy his Xbox and Xbox One and several other things with sledgehammer because he got bad grades. Now, I wanted to respond to this video, not exactly in a reply style, but just give my thoughts and opinions because I myself am a parent. And it's interesting to see what parents do sometimes and how horrible they can be. There are so many other methods you could use as an alternative to this. And why do I say that? Because if you watch the video, and I'm not showing the video, that's not what I do here. You want to look it up, just type in the keywords and you'll find it real quick. It's a viral video. But the kid, he's very upset. He's very sad. And not just because he doesn't get his Xbox, but he has to destroy it. Now what does that teach a child? That if they get bad grades, they have to destroy what they enjoy? Like, if... Seriously, think about this for a second. Let's just say that this kid enjoyed collecting rocks a lot. And he came home with bad grades, and his dad said, well, go get your rock collection that you've been collecting and destroy it. I mean, that's his hobby. Video games are his hobby. See, a lot of parents still equate video games as something special. It's not something that could be a hobby to be enjoyed inside of time. You know, it's like listening to music and things like that. So, I'm not really under the assumption that I know what was going through this parent's head, but I understand that they wanted to take away video games because it was probably causing interference with the grades. However, having said that, there are so many different ways you could have approached this and changed it. Now, I'm not being critical on the parent. Look, when you have to do something, it's gotta be done, and it's not fun and it's not pleasant. But I've never thrown away any of my child's toy or, toy collection or stuffed animals or things like that. I've never broken her games or anything like that. But you could have just hit all of his games, taken them to the pawn shop and pawned them in front of him, and then gone in later and rebought them and things like that, and just given them back to him when he got good grades. Now the child has no incentive to do well. Now the child has no incentive to earn it back, unless his dad's a baller. But from the video, he had like terrible looking grass, and he didn't look like he was rich or anything because the video quality was absolute garbage too. So I'm gonna assume that he's not rich and he probably can't run out and buy his kid another game console. So then, the question becomes not is this okay to do, but what does this actually teach the child? And the answer is nothing. It doesn't incentivize the child to do better. It just incentivizes the child not to do worse. However, if the child doesn't have another game console, or any type of game console, which it looks like he destroyed them all, then what's the point in doing well? Because his dad won't take them away. His dad won't make him destroy them because he doesn't have any. So it's interesting to see this video and see how people react. A lot of people aren't happy with it. A lot of people don't like it. I mean, for Christ's sakes, the dad could give it to charity. He could have donated. He could have gave it to the child's cousin. You know how much that would have probably infuriated the kid to know that his cousin is playing his Xbox and he doesn't get to? He probably would have buckled down, studied, and got his Xbox back within the next quarter. So, it just begs the question, man. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you do this stuff? Why would you videotape it too? You obviously wanted to put it up on YouTube. You obviously wanted the fame and things of that nature. Or maybe you were going to show someone, but in the end it found its way on YouTube, and now you're looking like a fool. So, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd give my 2 cents on that video subject matter, and that's about it. I've been your host, Protomario, and I'm signing up. Have a great day, and have a great life.
And now, the important decision of joining the Maverick Rebellion. We are a tight group of individuals who rebel against stereotypes and greater evils that are commonly accepted. ISPs, children being conned out of games, sexism in video games, enough is enough, and the Mavericks have had it. If you choose to subscribe, or stay subscribed, you are joining the fight against injustice by watching my numerous video topics, from net neutrality to publishers covering up botched releases. The Mavericks are always informed on the issues plaguing your gaming experience today. So don't be left out in the cold, and don't let those people keep you down. Join the Maverick Rebellion today and become a member of the community that will listen and engage with you. What are you waiting for? Just click subscribe and you'll be in good company. Mavericks unite!